So today there was a big announcement on Gizmodo that is kind of, I'm going to say, illuminating to the upcoming new OGL 1.1. Let me read you the title and we'll just go from there. Dungeons and Dragons' new license tightens his grip on competition. An exclusive look at Wizards of the Coast's new open gaming license shows efforts to curtail competitors and tighten its control on creators of all size. Yeah. Um so I'm not going to go into this super in depth because you could read this and see what's going on, and let me tell you, it is pretty crazy. Um and this has been leaked. This isn't true. We don't know if anything about this is true. It could be 100% false. It could be, just somebody's joke. But if it is, holy cow, this is terrifying. So there's a lot going on, but I'm going to point out 3 points that came up in like the first section of stuff. Like, what is OGL 1.1? And one of the people, well, actually, there's three things. The three last paragraphs kind of set the tone for me mind wise of what's going on. And it says, Paizo Inc., publisher of Pathfinder RPG, one of D&D's largest competitors, declined to comment on all the changes for this article, stating that the rules update was a complicated and ongoing situation. Chris Pramis, founder and president of Green Ronin Publishing, said that despite the fact that one of their own products, Mutants and Masterminds, was published under the original OGL in 2002, it is still available today. They have not seen any updated OGL, and they do not believe that there is any benefit to switching to the new one as described. Wizards of the Coast declined to comment for this article or specific questions about the leaked OGL document. A spokesperson directed IO9 to a blog post that the company published in December, which reassures the community that the OGL will not materially affect the majority of people working in the industry. Okay, so I read through this, and I work in the industry. I have a company. It's been doing very well. You're listening to me because of probably that. And let me tell you, I didn't like anything I saw. Well, let me phrase that. All the bad stuff I saw was bad stuff. And I was kind of amazed at, like I said, I knew it was going to be bad. Let me just put, I knew it was going to be bad. I didn't think it was be this level of bad. I really am amazed how bad this whole thing is. If this is true, and remember, it's leaked. We don't know if it's 100% true. But if this is any way, shape, and form, this is the way they're going, holy cow. I thought 4E was bad, or said the GSL with their poison pill. Holy cow, this is even crazier. And, you know, okay, like I said, I don't want to read the entire thing. I'll read the headers of like what they're talking about. So, what will happen to the original OGL? Who will be affected by the new OGL 1.1? What's changing in the new OGL? Yeah, there's some crazy stuff there. Will publishers have to pay royalties? Sorry, let me explain that specifically. Will OGL publishers have to pay royalties? And it says probably not. Yeah, don't even get me started on that one. That's a paragraph everybody should, well, a couple paragraphs everybody should read over and over. Who has to register work with Wizards of the Coast? Kickstarter is D&D's preferred crowdfunding platform. That's kind of interesting too. They talk about what kind of percentage they want from your Kickstarter. Oh yeah, here's a fun one. The OGL 1.1 states that if creators are members of the expert tier, if your licensed work is crowdfunded or sold via any platform other than Kickstarter, you will pay a 25% royalty on qualifying revenue. And if your licensed work is crowdfunded on Kickstarter, our preferred crowdfunding platform, you will only pay a 20% royalty on qualifying revenue. Um, so all you guys who are thinking, I'm gonna do some Kickstarter, make some money, you about to pay out 25 or 20% to Wizards of the Coast. Uh, and like I said, we don't know if this is true or not. I just read you the paragraph. You decide what's going on. Oh, let me continue reading the titles. The power is back at Wizard of the Coast. Yeah, you ain't kidding. And that was the last one. And there's a long discussion about this going in the threads. It's already got like 97 current comments so far. I'm just going to say it bluntly. I don't like what I saw, and I definitely don't like what I read. So I can only imagine what's really going to happen with this thing. I'm not going to get too much into it because we said this is a leak. We don't know if it's true or not. But I will, and if you guys are wondering, I will link on the bottom of this in this in this YouTube video. I'll link to where you can read more about it directly on Gizmodo, and you can make your own opinions. But all I'm going to say is, yikes! This is not what I expected, and holy cow, it's going to be crazy time. Remember when I kept telling you all to make your own IP? Now you all wish you made your own IP, because this sounds like a lot of you guys are going to be paying out money to wizards in one way or another. Oh, and don't give, like I said, when you read it, you understand what that little dig I just did was, but you'll get it soon. So thank you so much for listening to this video. If you do us a huge favor, click on the link below with a thumbs up or give us a thumbs down. We're good either way, but please check out this article. It is insane and kind of scary. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you all later.